Here's John. Welcome YouTubers, subscribers, followers, ladies and gentlemen, friends and foes. You got it. Downtown Ventura Beach. Main Street still closed. Okay? 16 months now. Nobody's driven down this street for 16 months, all out of buffoonery. It's a lot like Santa Barbara. You've got the fruit cakes here that are firmly entrenched in the government, make the most foolish decisions ever. 16 months, okay? I've been told that this street will not open until January 2022, okay? First street up, Figueroa. This was the old Chinatown back at the turn of the 20th century. And the Chinese people that had this whole street right here, Figueroa, where you're seeing Perano's grocery. The unions ran them out. Those lovely units that are all inclusive. Okay, they ran them out of town. And this is downtown Ventura Beach. Been around for about 250 years. There's a mission. That's what started it all. Padre Junipero Serra, who they removed his statue. And so I'm doing this cover by way of e-bike. Stay with me, all right? So I wanted you to just see that the road is still shut down. 16 months, and the businesses are just dying. They're just dying. I mean, this is it. Check it out. Compared to Scottsdale, is this laughable? I mean, even Santa Monica's got more. Just look at this. Look at all the businesses. They're just dead. Everything's dead. Okay? Thanks to liberal buffoonery. All right? You do not want a liberal coming to your town to run the show. They lit this guy up, graffitied it, broke some windows and whatnot. And then they graffitied over there as well. Okay? All right, isn't that lovely? All right, stay with me. These are some thrift stores. I like going in them. But just generally look at you can get the feel, the whole vibe. It's just dead. It's just zombie land. You know, there's nothing happening. I don't know why anybody would even want to visit this place. It's a dud, and it's sad because I've hung my hat here for many years. And these people put up with it. You know, I guess they like it. This is what you do. Okay, look at this. Isn't that fun? Doesn't that look really cool? Sitting out in the street with dead palm trees. Off kilter. Isn't that nice? This is it, man. Lively, isn't it? Yeah, it's no Tempe. It should be, because it's right by the ocean, but it's not. And it would be an insult to even compare it to Scottsdale. So, here we go. People, and this is Friday night, okay? Friday night right now. All right, it's just a zombie land. All right, this is what it looks like, okay? What you're gonna see, this place should be thriving, and it's just a bunch of zombies kind of wandering around, not knowing where to go, which part of the street to eat in and hang out. Is this funny or what? This is what they do, man. This is it. The street should be driven down, and all of these places should be open inside like human beings normally eat inside. This guy's pretty dangerous. This is how it's been now for 16 going on 17 months, okay? This is it. This is Main Street in Ventura. And you'll cross streets Chestnut, Palm, Oak, etc. All these businesses are dying because they've kept the streets closed. They're dying. Basically, if you take away the stimulus checks, these places are toast. Absolute toast, okay? You can get this girl in there, right? This little cute little 2-year-old. Someday she'll see herself on YouTube. Have a good one. This is it. This is El Jardín. It's pretty cool in there. But all the businesses are dying. They're all dying. And I don't know. I just don't know how much longer these people can take it. So this is it. I guess this is it. Eating the street now for 16, 17 months in a row. And that's it. These people have to take the tables out, put the tables back in, and it's pretty interesting. It's really, really interesting. You remember, here, I'm going to take you guys up right now. City Hall, beautiful. I'm going to take you right up now where the Padre has been buried twice, okay? Junipero, all right? We'll go right to his gravesite, all right? This way, you know, John loves the truth, all right? Let's take it up. Get him right behind this, this Mustang here. Let's go. All right? Right here. Okay, here's where the Padre. All right, the Padre is right there where those people are standing. That's where they killed him for good. Because they said, you know, I think 1.5 people said he was an evil person. 1.5 people, right here, right there. That's where the Padre was. Okay, right there. That's his gravesite, right there. Because 1.5 people said that he was a bad, evil monster. He started the first 9 missions. How do you like his bronze statue? Looks pretty nice, doesn't it? Looks like a pizza. Okay, keep it going, John. Stay with me. I know this is City Hall, right? No lie, this is definitely was overbuilt, but a stunning place. Okay. It's quite the architecture, all right? All right, stay with me. Let's go. Beautiful. What a beautiful day. Okay, stunning. A very historic little town that has been ran into the ground by bad people. At least I think they're bad. I mean, look at this place. It should be slamming with people. And it's not, because it's an absolute dud. It's a total dud. All right, so we're going to go up a couple more streets and check it out. And this is it. Just a bunch of people kind of wandering around. Half of everything's still shut down. All right. Makes for some good story, though, right? All right. This is it. Bing, bang, bong. Oh, this the Indian guy. He's finally got around to doing this. Hopefully, he can take it down one day. He's got it all dressed up. He was really waiting for him to open up, but I guess when he got the memo that they weren't going to open the street until 2022, he probably decided to do something fancy. So this is what you're getting. All right, stay with me. Limon Pisol. They got money. They got about 5 or 6 restaurants, so they got some money to do this. Jimmy's too. The owner owns a bunch of buildings. Is Jimmy's Cat Slice, Pizza Slice. Jimmy's Slice, he owns some structures right around the corner, so he can afford to take the hit. This is it, folks. Look at this. Still shut down. Okay? 17 months. The historic, iconic Ventura Theater. Has-beens, wannabes usually pay there. When you're up and coming or you're over the hill. But there's been some great acts there. Such as who, John? Tom Petty played there as Mudcrutch. Alice Cooper's played there. Believe it or not, Snoop Dogg, he loves playing there. So here you go, right in downtown. Okay, Felice. There's another place for lease, but it'll be another taco place. And then here's the library. This is it, man. Okay, here's another one. This massage place. All right, for lease. Back to that. Okay. John, loving the truth. Okay, keep it going, John. Here we go. Stay with me. All right, this place has been empty forever, right here. There's no secret there. Okay. All right, stay with me. Now, this guy does pretty good. But still, I love eating in the street, man. That's what you do now. You park your car in the restaurant, you eat in the street. That's the way they do it around here. Okay, here's another one. Here's downtown. All right, John, show us the truth, John. Okay, here's another one for lease, right there. See it? Okay, right there. Bang, for lease. Okay. All right, John, come on now. Let's go. Keep it going, John. Let's see what's up here. Shouldn't be. Beautiful. This place is great. This is an old deco building. It used to be an old bank building back in the 30s, and it's been a bunch of different restaurants. And this guy, I met this guy, and he was so confident he was going to kill it, and he has. He's done great. Fluid State. A lot of good beers. I don't drink, but I heard they got really good pizza too. Stay with me. Let's go. Nice Victorian. Stunning. A buddy of mine used to be in there. Look at that. Isn't that great? Oops. Okay. This place, don't know how the guy does it or what the store is. Been empty for 10 years. It's supposed to be a liquor store. It is a liquor store. It was because it was supposed to be a liquor store about 10 years ago in a convenient market. Never materialized. So let's see what we got. That's about it, folks. That's downtown, at least Main Street. A lot of historical buildings. It's a neat little town. Yes, that's been destroyed by liberals. It's a shame. What we'll do is we'll take it up to the church. This is another great place right here. All right, look at that. Isn't that cool? Yes. And, yep, for lease. I can't say for lease, so I gotta say for rent. Okay, boom. This is all Main Street. You know, you think, wow, who would ever want to do these places? Well, if there's no business, you know, what's the point, right? All right. Well, looks like they graffitied this guy's place. There you go. Remember, Ventura loves graffiti. AKA Graffiti Beach. Stay with me. And you can go down here in all these side streets that run perpendicular with Maine, Thompson, and Santa Clara. You can get some sneak ocean views. And then you can look at some of these places that are beautiful. Right here. Okay, aren't they beautiful? Now, for all you Christians, okay, this is a four-square church right here. Started in about 1924. All right, it's the river. I don't know what happened to their sign. I don't know if they were painting it and they took the sign down. But this church has been around maybe before 1924, I think 1924. But they came up here and had a tent meeting, all right? They had a tent and Chuck Smith's whole story, part of his testimony, now it's called the River now, but it was it's a four-square church, but his mom got saved and went to this church way back, okay, in the 20s. And she went to a tent meeting at the Ventura Fairgrounds. And anyways, you could look up his testimony, but his mom got saved, and was raised in Ventura, and he actually came back and preached there in his sermon with his testimony about Ventura, how he always wanted to go back there and preach someday. And he preached there in about 2010 or so, before he passed, and it was awesome. So, history there on Chuck Smith. Yes, Calvary Chapel, Chuck Smith. That Chuck Smith, yes sir. Alright, now, we're going to end it here, if I don't get in this lady's way. This is Corrales, a great little place. And then, John has got to incorporate the truth. Now remember, this is all downtown, folks. These places should not be for lease. Okay? But they are. Why? Because there's no business. Alright? Nobody wants to do business in these liberal strongholds anymore, okay? So, that was Corrales, and then I'm going to show you Mackenzie's. This place usually really pops, but COVID has done a number on Mackenzie's too. Great little place. Alright, you guys, downtown Ventura Beach. Thank you YouTubers, subscribers, followers. Stay with me. I have to put a shout out. You know I hardly ever do this, but please subscribe if you can. I need the subscriptions. Alright.